So you want to start your own business? Well, we're going to help you and point you in the right direction. The Phoenix Startup Week is going to be happening here soon. We got Mike Jones, who is the marketing director for the Phoenix Startup Week. Nice to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
This is going to be some good information. And then we got Tisha Marie Pelletier. She is a startup business professional, and you've got your hand in just about everything. And before we get started, I want to say congratulations. The book is done.
It's done.
You were here talking about it a few months ago, and look how fast you whipped that thing out. Good for you.
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm going to start with you, Tisha. We're going to talk a little bit about the business and people getting themselves started. What are some of the basic principles they need to know?
They really need a good mentor.
Okay.
Because I think that a lot of us, when we start a business, we're in this isolation mode trying to figure it out. And I really think that having people on your team, people who can invest in you right now and get your business foundation set up from the get-go is really important. Okay. Mike, I'm sure, would agree with that too.
Yeah, and Mike, you're going to give us some general information because a lot of people have probably heard of this, maybe seen some advertisement on it, but what does it exactly encompass when you say a startup week?
Phoenix Startup Week is a week-long event full of great content. We've got over 200 speakers over the entire 5 days. So that's Monday through Friday next week, 19th through the 23rd. Speakers from all different walks of business. Okay. So we've got startup founders, entrepreneurs, investors, people who've been in business for 20 years speaking on the ups and downs and how they've made it. So.
Well, that's good because you got to have the reality of it all because you just don't want people to come in there and say, you can do it, you can do anything, and kind of pump you up, but then you have no real direction on how to do it.
We've even got a track that's founder F-ups.
Oh, okay.
There you go. That.
So how should my book too.
How should someone prepare for an event like this? Especially when there's so many elements that are going to be thrown at them. So how do you prepare for this? What do you need to bring?
So bring your brain. You're going to be working hard. Maybe leave some of your business back at home, or to carve out some time while you're there to work on your business, and then you can really engage in the content and not be distracted by the phone calls and the emails, and the Twitter messages that you got to be pushing out, but also bring an opportunity or bring a mindset of I'm gonna kick some butt for my business. I'm gonna learn something. I'm gonna take something away, and I'm gonna bring that back and put that into practice that day.
Nice. Now, Tisha, you got a lot of hats you're going to be wearing at this event. Again, it's February 19th to the 23rd. It's Phoenix Startup Week. You're actually going to be talking on the 10 essential startups that you need to succeed. So can you give us maybe just a few of those principles so people can get an idea, okay, this is what this is going to be about?
Well, if I can say it too, I know you use some choice words, but you definitely need to have empathy. You need to care about people. I had some other words for it, but you have to care about people. You've got to have integrity. I already mentioned having the right mentor, but you also need to have some KBC, and I'm not going to tell you what that is.
Ooh, little teaser there.
You have got to come listen to me speak. It is, I'm speaking 3 to 4, and then Mike's also talking at 10 a.m. on Monday. So I'm going to leave that hanging for the audience so when they're there, because I've got a giveaway of my book coming out too. But I'm ready to share with these startups that you need these 10 essentials because it's not just about money and resources that is ultimately going to be why a business fails.
Yeah, a business is a whole pie of things.
It is. They need a whole bunch of things to get started. It's why I mentioned having a mentor, having a tribe, having all of these things. So I'm excited to kick that off and just share my knowledge being a business owner since 2004 and what I've learned through my own experience as well as learning from other entrepreneurs that I've been watching.
And your book is going to be available as well.
It is. So today is actually a very important day. I'm launching the book today.
Do share today. Congratulations. That's a major accomplishment. There you are right there.
That's the book.
Cute cover. I love it.
That is my book releases today in Gilbert. And it's What Are the Odds? And it really is a look at my startup journey, but also a look at being a mom, having that thrown in the mix, being a wife, and just having so many different emotions.
You're balancing a lot.
I'm balancing a lot. And when they say that, there's that book by Darren Hardy, The Entrepreneurial Roller Coaster. Mike and I have been on it a long time. And there's times where we're like, I want off this roller coaster. But there's times where we're like, keep me on the roller coaster. This is so exhilarating. I want to go for another loop.
Well, you guys are fantastic. I wish we had more time, but thank you for being here. Phoenix Startup Week. Get out there, enjoy yourself. The 19th to the 23rd, we're going to have a link on our website, aztv.com, so you'll be in the know and get it done.